हेलो हाय आदाब और सत श्री अकाल। एक बार फिर से आ गया हूं मैं आप लोगों के बीच, आपका हमराज आरजे अभिनव 90.4 मेगाहर्ट्ज कम्युनिटी रेडियो ज्ञान वाणी यानी कि ज्ञान की वाणी पर। आज दोबारा से लेकर आया हूं आप लोगों के पास नो योर फैकल्टी। जैसा कि आपको पता ही, हम हर बार एक स्कूल से, एक डिपार्टमेंट से किसी एक फैकल्टी को लेकर आते हैं, लेकिन आज हमने कुछ अलग किया है। अलग वो ये किया है कि इस बार हम दो फैकल्टीज को लेकर आए हैं आप लोगों के पास। तो एक ये डुएट इंटरव्यू रहेगा और बहुत अलग इंटरव्यू रहेगा इस मामले में, इस मायने में। तो काफ़ी सारी बातें हैं जो मैं पूछने वाला हूं, और जिन दोनों शख्सियत को मैं यहाँ पर लेकर आया हूं वो खूबसूरत तो ही और ज़्यादा टैलेंटेड भी हैं, तो काफ़ी ज़्यादा चीज़ें जानते हैं, वो हमें बताएंगे, जो कि ये स्कूल ऑफ आर्किटेक्चर से। तो सबसे पहले मैं उनके बारे में आपको कुछ बताता हूँ, उनका तारुफ आपसे कराता हूँ और उसके बाद उनसे सवालात मैं करता हूँ। मेरे साथ हैं यहाँ पर तन्वी देशपांडे, जो कि प्रैक्टिस कर रही हैं लैंडस्केप आर्किटेक्ट एंड आर्ट ट्यूटर। She has experience of working with a multidisciplinary landscape firm and also with CIDCO, City and Industrial Development Corporation, under Navi Mumbai's Garden Development Scheme. The Art Cafe is a brand for handmade articles with specialization in Indian traditional art forms. She is associated with DY Patil School of Architecture from past 7 years. She is conducting landscape design studio, architecture design studio, visual arts electives in this college. Tanvi is leading Ceramic and Pottery Lab at the school, जो कि अभी जैसा कि हमने आपको सेंटर ऑफ डिजाइन एक्सीलेंस के बारे में बताया था, वहाँ से जिसकी शुरुआत हुई है। She had coordinated Ceramic and Pottery workshop with master ceramist. Her focus in teaching is application-based learning methodology, where students can explore and experiment various materials as a tool of design thinking. दूसरी है प्रोफेसर रसना भारद्वाज, Masters in Fine Arts from Sir J.J. School of Arts, Mumbai, and she is holding experience in the field of art for near and more than 20 years, and lot of awards and grant actually she holds in her bag especially. तो इन दोनों का मैं यहाँ पर वार्म वेलकम करता हूँ और उन दोनों से चंद सवाल शुरू करने की अब इजाज़त चाहता हूँ। आप दोनों कैसे हैं? हाउ आर यू?
बहुत बढ़िया, थैंक यू फॉर हैविंग अस ऑन दिस शो।
इट्स माय प्लेजर। सो अब सबसे पहला सवाल जिससे हम मैम शुरुआत करते हैं वो यही है कि प्लीज टेल मी अबाउट योर सेल्फ, योर एजुकेशन, योर एक्सपर्टीज एंड विच सब्जेक्ट्स डू यू टेक। और हम लोग शुरुआत करेंगे तन्वी।
So hello, good afternoon. And first of all, a very happy Diwali. We have back from the Diwali vacation. I am Professor Tanvi Deshpande. I am Masters in Landscape Architecture and also I am a practicing landscape architect. I am conducting various subjects in this field and I am associated with DY Patil School of Architecture from past 7 years. Here I am conducting architecture design studios, landscape design studios and elective. And I am fortunate to start up a ceramic lab under the guidance of Master Ceramist Sandeep Manchekar sir and our Dean Professor Aparna Surve ma'am.
Yes.
And now we are incorporating various subject and art into our syllabus.
ओके ग्रेट। रसना मैम, सबसे पहले मतलब आपके बारे में तो जानूंगा, लेकिन अगर आपको बुरा लगे तो एक सवाल जरूर पूछूंगा। ये रसना नाम के पीछे की अगर स्टोरी पता चल जाए, इट्स एक्चुअली वेरी ब्यूटीफुल नेम और काफी ज्यादा मतलब कहानी रही होगी आपके साथ इस नाम को लेकर।
बचपन से एक ऐड चलता था।
हाँ, आई लव यू रसना।
हाँ जी, तो फेमस हो गई इसी ऐड की वजह से मैं स्कूल में और कॉलेजेस में, एंड आई यूज्ड टू बी हैप्पी विद माय नेम। मेरी मौसी जी ने मेरा नाम रखा था, उसका रुचि और रचना से लेके थोड़ा सा भाव है उसमें, इसीलिए रसना ये नाम है, which is related to स्वाद basically.
हाँ, yes, definitely.
So I'm happy with my name.
Okay, and actually which subjects do you take? Please also tell us about that.
Yes, so basically I am the professor for visual arts for the architecture college students, and I've done my masters in fine arts and I've done my bachelor's in visual arts, where I have also worked in the field of fine arts for almost like 22 years plus. And
yes,
I
great.
have conducted my own workshops. I have taken my own, what do you say, I have experienced in holding my own shows. I have been painting for a very long time, and I have worked with galleries as art curators, as graphic designer, web designer. इस तरह के अलग अलग fields में काफ़ी सारा काम किया हुआ है.
Wonderful.
Other than that, I have also been holding awards for good creative painting. जो show की तरह show hold किए हैं उसमें मुझे awards हैं. So प्रफुल्ल ढाणुकर का मुझे grant है और मुझे gold award है, medal है for BVA, Bachelor's in Visual Art.
Wonderful.
And I also have awards with Art Society of India and Bombay Art Society.
Oh, actually, so much in your bag, especially इतने सारे awards हैं. Okay, so my second question is that how art is integrated in B.Arch BSc course और visual arts के बारे में सबसे पहले हमें बताएंगी रचना मैम. Then actually you can also tell us about the electives, both of you, ma'am.
हाँ जी. So what basically as a visual arts teacher, I always wanted to integrate this into the experience of a student कि ऑब्जर्वेशन और स्केचिंग जो है वो दैट इज़ द बेस लैंग्वेज ऑफ विजुअल आर्ट्स, जहाँ पे आप कह सकते हो कि ABCD है विजुअल आर्ट्स की, और या किसी भी आर्ट की इट कैन बी एनी आर्ट विच इज़ नॉन परफॉर्मिंग, जिसको कहते हैं हम लोग नॉन परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट के लिए ऑब्जर्वेशन बिकम्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो ऑब्जर्वेशन के साथ साथ जब आप द ऑब्जर्वेशन गेट्स इन टू योर मेमोरी एंड फ्रॉम द मेमोरी देन यू स्टार्ट पुटिंग इट ऑन अ पेपर एंड देन देर इज अ लैंग्वेज दैट स्लोली गेट्स बिल्ड, सो दैट बिकम्स योर एक्सप्रेसिंग लैंग्वेज. सो ये एक्सप्रेसिंग लैंग्वेज डेवलप होना बहुत ज़रूरी है आर्किटेक्चर स्टूडेंट्स के लिए. इज़ हाउ वी बेसिकली टेक इट स्टेप बाय स्टेप इन द विजुअल आर्ट्स के जो कोर्स जो हमारा सब्जेक्ट है उसमें हम आर्किटेक्चर स्टूडेंट्स को विजुअल आर्ट्स में इस तरह से इंटीग्रेट करने के लिए कोशिश करते हैं, जहाँ पे कलर रिलेटेड कलर का इंफॉर्मेशन होना चाहिए, मटेरियल का इंफॉर्मेशन होना चाहिए, व्हाट सोर्सेज दे हैव, रिसोर्सेज दे हैव, दैट दे शुड नो एंड देन दे शुड बी एबल टू मैनिपुलेट इट, एक्सपेरिमेंट इन इट एंड देन मेक देयर ओन लैंग्वेज, अपना खुद एक क्रिएटिव प्रोसेस चालू कर सकते हैं जो वो इस तरह से कोशिश होती है. So this is what I like to do with the visual arts.
Oh wow, wonderful. Okay, now about the architectural design, Tanvi can tell us about something. Yes.
Yeah, so for an architecture college, our theme is based on integrating art, architecture and design in our syllabus. So as we know, our India having a rich tradition of different art forms and craft form.
Definitely.
So in our architecture design,
especially
yeah, definitely. So for foundation course in B.Arch, BSc and everything, we are focusing on our roots. So our roots are deeply situated in arts and how that art is useful for creating various experiences.
Yes,
because
yes.
architecture is not only about the space or only a structure like walls and everything, but if you have incorporated different art forms and everything, then definitely you can create a nice experience within that your space. So in our architectural design studio, we are trying to integrate various art forms, then actually taking students to various field study trips and field visit. And also we have elective and in which we involve various artists in various different subjects and everything.
The famous architect especially of the world, especially Hadid and something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
And we involve them for conducting one full session of elective for a 1 week entire thing, and students are enjoy that entire process because they have to do lots of activities and they are engaged mentally and physically in exploring various art forms and how all these things will help them to grow in their career. Because if your roots are strong, then definitely as an architect you can flourish.
Yes.
And we are fortunate enough as we have a design center in our college itself, and under the guidance of our Dean ma'am, Professor Aparna Surve, we are also exploring so many different things and hoping we will be successful in all that things.
So you have also mentioned about the electives, but now Rasna, you want to say something?
I definitely would like to thank Mr. Vijay Patil sir, because he has given us a great opportunity to build these labs that we have built right now and introducing a new sector for art and design altogether in our architectural structure that we have.
Definitely.
So we are now looking at a different motivational and a new mission is to have this integrated between all these three fields, which is art, design and architecture.
Oh,
so when we combine these three, so the electives also play a very important role when we are developing these little architects over there. So the electives help us build the labs, build the artists, integrate
the two artists
with their own knowledge what they have. Plus, this adds the knowledge of how to use this knowledge in their
in the field, especially
ahead.
in the career.
Yes, in the career ahead. And I really want to thank Aparna ma'am to give us this opportunity to have this courses also that newly we have started. So soon we'll be talking about the certificate courses as well, where we will be where we have introduced visual arts as the certificate courses in the DY Patil section. And art and design section we have the sculpting, ceramic and painting courses which we have just started. So it helps the students of architects as well as we are going to build a new foundation for
courses.
arts.
Okay.
Yes.
Definitely. So my next question is the syllabus for the foundation years, integration of art, architecture and design. Tanvi, you're going to tell us about that. Yes.
Yeah, so as I told you, our design labs are designed in such a way that we can integrate the incorporation of various methodologies, learning techniques in our syllabus itself. So we have different kind of digital communication lab,
Yes.
then we have ceramic lab, sculpture lab. So we are now trying to incorporate all that things in our subjects. So how we can integrate, and our assignments are also designed based on that. So now we are trying to mold students in such a way that they can have a sense of art, and also they can apply various new technologies, and they can build their own spaces as well as their own portfolios,
Yes, definitely.
which can be helpful for them in their future.
I mean, on the one side they're imagining something, and
Yes.
actually on the second side, on the other side, they're actually using it and they're actually applying that.
Yes, so I
especially.
think that application is very important in architecture, and now we are having all that technology in our campus itself.
yes.
So
Oh,
we
yes.
can explore now, and in that way definitely we are strong enough to experiment
I've been
different
there,
things.
especially. Beautiful lab, wonderful lab. Definitely, I would say it about that.
I would like to add to this that when they are experimenting and exploring these materials, so the portfolio gets built from all the various directions. It's not just exploring what you are getting a degree for,
Yes.
but you are also exploring the different facets and different possibilities of how to look at a certain architectural structure
yes.
with
Oh, yes.
material and resources that you have around it. So the creativity goes on a next level altogether. The
Yes, yes.
innovativeness that you will find that our children build things on, it's remarkable actually.
Remarkable,
That they
remarkable.
really are very creative, I believe.
Okay, great. How does the students benefits from infrastructure? You have already mentioned about that, but actually we want to know something also. The ceramic lab, the sculpture lab, digital fabrication lab, about especially the Center of Design Excellence. So yes, we will start from you.
So I feel the students of architecture are benefiting totally from the electives that we have structured for them, and it is a very important part of their syllabus. And as Tanvi ma'am has already mentioned, we have really great experts and mentors coming in for this elective sessions that we take, and they provide the needed guidance to how to use a particular tool. So in which we also start with starting from sculpture. So when we have sculptors like Prasanna sir, who is from he's also worked with JJ School of Art, and he's also come from Baroda School of Art. So
yes.
he has taken his masters from there, and so usually you have when you have a good expert and a good mentor telling you something, so he comes with his own experience. So they
Yes.
definitely the give and take of the teaching and the tools goes to a next level, and the students benefit a lot from just learning a lot from that 5-day course. It's just a 5-day course, but the learnings that they take, it's a memorable one and it's a very valued one, and it adds into their portfolio.
Yes, it's also enhance your pedagogy, especially.
Definitely. So similar with ceramics, and very similar with paintings as well.
Oh,
so
yes.
these labs are going to be integrated into the learnings of the architectural schools. I think Tanvi ma'am will also add in.
Yes, Tanvi.
So sustainability is one of the key factor in architecture, and with our lab definitely our next goal is to use all the sustainable material, then create modules which can be benefit for our society, or we can
Yes.
say as a community. So we are trying all that things and hope we will succeed in
And
that.
especially
Yes.
actually it is growing. Actually, I am seeing that क्योंकि अभी तो वो सिर्फ अभी एक first floor तक आया. That actually is going for the second floor also.
Yes, yes.
The ground floor, first floor, then second floor. It's like that. So
We are happy that we have already started the courses. The certificate
Yes,
courses
yes.
have already started.
And you're gonna tell us about that, especially in the upcoming questions. And please start with that. The certificate course, you tell us about that.
Yes. So the certificate courses are designed so beautifully that it takes the art and the design section to another level, and we want it to have a integrated and interdisciplinary kind of a learning for the students as well as people who participate in doing the certificate course.
Oh, yes.
So when anybody wants to participate in the certificate course, they'll be totally getting a big package. You can say we are trying to compile 5 years learnings into
Oh,
this
yes.
6 months of course, which is a very intricate and a very beautifully designed course, where at the end of it we want the student to take away from here the tool skills. They will take away some artifacts with them. We'll
Yes,
be
yes.
taking them around the field. They'll have the knowledge of the contemporary art and the field, the way it is working
Great,
in the
wonderful.
commercial manner, as well as if they want to start up with an entrepreneurship or something that they want to start with their own workshops.
Oh, yes.
Or start their own business, or they want to become a full-fledged artist. So these courses will definitely help anybody who wants to take up these courses.
And I want to add something. The facility comprises the following. I mean, these facilities you are providing, especially in Center of Design Excellence and also in the BARC department. Digital Fabrication Lab, Ceramics and Pottery Studio, Sculpture and Clay Modeling, Advanced Model Making Workshop, Wacom Lab, Mac Lab, AR/VR Experience Lab, Painting Studio, New Media Studio, and Gallery. Especially, I'm wondering how you can do. I mean, so much thing. I mean, at the same time, I mean, how you do it.
We have multiple amount of expertise that are working with us. Our faculties are beautiful experts and mentors to the labs that we are
True,
planning to start, and we have started already actually. So these faculty members guide the students and the upcoming participants to use these facilities in such a manner where they will themselves turn out into experts. I think Tanvi madam can
Tanvi, please add something.
light on
Say.
the same.
And I think, architecture college is now really trying very hard to, integrating all the things like from art, then new technologies and everything. So it is one of the best thing in Navi Mumbai or Mumbai that the one college under one roof you have multiple activities, and also all these technologies are
Yes,
helping
yes.
students. And definitely we have many expertise mentors are coming and visiting our college, and also we have arranged various guest lectures for students, and where students can actually experience various materials. We have hands-on activities and everything. So experiencing all these new technologies with expert is definitely another level experience for any architecture.
Yes,
student.
earlier also you have done the workshop with the urban design, especially
Urban
the workshop
design.
on the urban
Yes,
design. Yes,
yes.
it was nice.
And I want to tell everyone that do visit our lab. Definitely it is very fantastic
Oh,
with
yes.
so many different things, and you can get a different level of experience.
अब मेरे पास कुछ और सवाल होंगे आपसे, वो आप दोनों की पर्सनालिटी से रिलेटेड होंगे. Especially you have a very good bonding, especially, and I can see the chemistry between you. Okay, so I think you're ready with that. Okay, who makes more noise? So when actually you can you both especially.
We both are noisy.
Okay. Who is more empathetic?
I think Tanvi is. Tanvi is very empathetic.
Okay, honest you are. A dance off. Who's got more moves actually? Who's a good dancer?
We've not got the opportunity to dance together, but
Oh.
I definitely am a dancer for sure.
Oh, good. Okay, which of you has better secret keeping skills? अब
That
किसी
would
में
be
होता है ना
Tanvi.
अगर अच्छा तो ये मतलब अच्छा है कि सबसे बढ़िया है कि शी इज एक्चुअली मिस डिपेंडेबल कि अब किसी को कुछ पता ना, तन्वी को पता तो किसी को पता नहीं
किसी को
चलेगा,
पता नहीं
सही रहेगा, अपने पास तक रहेगी.
And I'm like an open book. Anybody can read my face and say कि अच्छा आज रचना मैडम का दिन अच्छा नहीं है.
Okay, who enjoys being a part of a group that shares everything from clothes to food?
We both actually we have a very nice group, and I think that group is our strength, because if you like the environment where you are working for 8 to 9 hours,
Oh, yes.
then definitely.
Yes,
So
good.
we have a nice culture in the staff room, you
Staff
can
room.
say, and we all faculty have a very beautiful bonding.
Bonding. Okay, which person has a more negative or positive outlook? I mean, you can also tell us the optimist or pessimist. I mean,
I'm quite an optimist actually. मैं बहुत कभी-कभी I feel it's better to be pessimistic as well.
okay, you mean to say that you're so much of the idealist, especially.
Yeah. in today's world, I think it is difficult to be so much idealistic about
Oh
it.
yes, you're right. Okay.
I'm neutral.
Oh, you know, Tanvi is like the realist. I'm realist.
Realistic,
I'm
absolutely,
practical
very
realist. I'm
practical.
seeing the things as they are.
हाँ जी,
Yes.
मैं बहुत सीखती हूँ इनसे, मुझे बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलता है.
Nice, actually. So one is the idealist and second one is the realist. Okay. Who likes to sing while washing their hair or actually on any occasion?
Actually, we don't get that much time. Morning में भाग के lecture के लिए आना पड़ता है, so
I hum all the time when I'm cooking and all, but
Nice,
just
nice.
I hum when I'm typing a letter also, so I hum usually.
Okay, great. Okay, who is bigger junk food eater?
Oh, none of us. We are both
बहुत
dabba
conscious हैं
makers and
हम.
eaters.
Okay, great. Who's the daily selfie champion?
Oh, none of us again.
Okay. Okay, who's more athletic?
We both.
we
are.
both.
They both are, na? Okay, definitely. That actually I can see in your
From the
side.
personalities you could
From the
make up.
personality we can guess about that. Especially ये थी आज दोनों से बात तन्वी से और रसना से. आज उन्होंने एक दूसरे के बारे में बहुत सारी चीजें बताई और साथ साथ हमें डिपार्टमेंट के बारे में और भी बहुत सारी चीजें बताई हैं जो कि नई नई चीजें आ रही हैं, आती जा रही हैं. हर वक्त जो नई नई वर्कशॉप्स आती हैं उसके बारे में और अभी जो नई चीजें आने वाली हैं, क्योंकि अभी हम पहले थे लोकल, उसके बाद हम ये हुए हैं अभी ग्लोबल एंड लोकल, एंड देन एक्चुअली वी आर गोइंग टू मूव फॉरवर्ड एंड वी आर गोइंग टू बी ग्लोबल. तो थैंक यू सो मच. हम लोगों के साथ आप बने हुए 90.4 मेगाहर्ट्ज पर. स्टे ट्यून्ड, बी विद अस. थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू सो मच. मैं हर अपने लिसनर को आने की एक इनविटेशन दे रही हूँ. प्लीज डू विजिट आवर लैब्स, डू विजिट आवर
Yes.
डिपार्टमेंट. इट विल बी अ ग्लैड एक्सपीरियंस फॉर एवरीबडी. डू विजिट.
Great to visit. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.